Gerber Dime review. This is a small EDC tool that offers around 12 features. Small and convenient are the words that define this tool. It has a weight of 62.4 grams and a close length of 7 centimeters. It's made of 3CR13 steel, which is a cost-effective Martin City stainless steel. Have good resistance to mild acids, water, some alkalides, and is also very easy to sharpen. I found that it was available in 5 colors. Only 4 of them I found them directly on their site with a price of $23, but I was able to get it for less in a promotional offer. The Dime is one of the least expensive tools available of its kind. A great feature is that the tools are reachable from the outside, no need to open the tool to access most of the features, only the pliers. And that is also easy to do. It is also assembled with serviceable Torx bolts. It has a great finish with everything smooth and rounded. You choose the Dime for maximum portability, not heavy duty. The first tool is pliers. They are really easy to open, and for the ASMR lovers, there goes the opening sound. Easy to use on one hand because it's spring-loaded. They are really aligned and touch when they are closed, and offers precise grabbing like a needle nose plier because of the tip of the tool. The pliers are not magnetic. The following section is serrated, which allows passing from precision to a grip with greater strength. You will notice that they touch each side here when you open them, but nothing to worry about. You can even see reviews from people who have years with the tool. Wire cutter. These are at the end of the pliers. For small wires or small metallic pieces, works fine. It may require multiple passes for most thicker cables, but works great for striping them or for more precise usages. It fits most of my everyday needs and probably most of the regular users. Tweezers. This is a standard one with slant tip, which allows precision. From picking small objects, removing splinters, or even grooming purposes if you're feeling ugly. It is hard to extract, it fits tight, so that's good, preventing it from easily fall out of the tool. I even read comments of people that found out that their 4-year-old Dime had tweezers, so let's say it's really well integrated. The construction is a little bit softer compared to the Swiss Army one, but it's not a downside. This is meant to be used on the go. Bottle opener. This one just works as well as any full-size version. It's always deployed, and to be honest, it's really well implemented because it blends well with the design. It also offers extra support when you're using the pliers. Right now, beverages use less metal caps, but I think beers may continue this way. I can't imagine a beer with a plastic cap. Of course that we have the ASMR section of the bottle opener. Some criticism I found was that the tool may scratch the cell phone on your pocket, but to be honest, who put their multi-tool in the same pocket with their phone? Another internet mystery there. Fine edge blade. It's almost as long as the tool as you can see, with a double bevel shift blade, which is excellent in long straight cutting and is not suited for piercing tasks. This type of blade offers more security and control with a thick back for long cuts and precise cuts with the tip of the blade. This type of blade is also the choice for rescue situation, carving tasks, and slicing with security in mind. However, this model is not TSA compliant, so you can't take it on a plane. It doesn't make any sense to cut something extreme. It's not the purpose of this tool, and it works perfectly fine for the expected use. In general, in terms of the sharpening level, I think they are fine, but you can sharpen them even more if you wish. Retail package opener. The pointy edge easily punctures any plastic. It has a thick back to apply pressure on, and then you can cut the rest of the package by pulling the tool. It has a long size and most of the tool is blunt. Useful not only to open common packages, but for controversial and always stubborn clamshell packages without the need of the scissor, utility knife, or even worse, using a knife. This gives you a lot of control with a lot of security, so you gotta be really clumsy to fail with this one. For some reason, people really love this tool. In the research I did, this was a recurring comment. Maybe it's because the tool is associated to open gifts. Well, that's just my theory. Scissors. They are spring-loaded, but the spring is hidden, unlike the Swiss Army knives. The response of the tool is average, while in some materials works fine like papers, fine plastics, thin cardboard, and even a credit card with effort. For other materials like nylon threads, fabric, paracord, sewing thread, The results are not what most of us expect from a scissor. Some people complain about the sharpness, but as you can see, that depends on the material that you are trying to cut. I think that with a quick resharp will be enough, but be aware of this fact. They had the blade inverted, it doesn't affect performance, and most of the people will never notice that, but left-handed can feel honored by this detail. Medium flat head driver. This is a standard one, no surprise here. I was able to apply pressure to screw and unscrew with ease. The blunt tip can be used as a lever or sort of chisel. This is useful if you open electronics because it doesn't leave any mark on the plastic cover because all the sides are rounded and blunt. Small flat head driver. This is also a standard one, but can be used as a one-side Phillips driver. Nothing too much fancy here, works fine, is not magnetic. If we do a detailed analysis, we may find that the bottle opener may limit the reach of the driver, so take that into consideration. Files. It includes two types of sort of files, but not too abrasive within the small flat head driver, but I rarely use that. Might be useful, but they are small and don't take or replace any other tool, so this was an easy feature to add and they took advantage of it. A little drawback is that the fine coarse file is limited by the bottle opener and Lanyard Ring, so you have to rotate the tool to have full access. The tool is hard to move, so I think it would be easier to move the object instead of the Gerber Dime, but they are a bit limited. This is a divided decision since I never have used this type of tool with any of my previous EDC. The final decision is yours. Lanyard Ring. Well, not technically a tool, it's more like a feature, so they cheated a little bit there. But let's be honest that 12 features sound better than 11. It has a small size with a diameter of 0.9 centimeters. And it's fairly easy to open. Some people claim that it's not strong, but what these people expect to hang on this ring? Warranty. They offer a lifetime limited warranty in North America and a 25 years limited warranty outside of the US. Europe has its own international customer care contact page. Each case is reviewed upon submitting a warrant request. You can request parts and shit, but they can't ship plates. This is the full review of this tool. I hope you found this useful. The final comments are, most of the bad comments are from people who really don't know the purpose of the whole tool. They compare the tool from their garage to the ones in the Dime, or have some unrealistic usage scenarios for something you attach to your keychain. Also, another comment is that the tools don't lock, but that's natural on all small factor tools. It's up to you and a matter of taste. For me, it works just fine and no complaints there. Finally, this video is not a sponsor, it's based on my own experience and research before buying the tool, which I suggest you do before buying anything. That's it, thanks for watching, this is Rash, see you on another video.